John Moore for sportsandmore.com from the 2017 East Coast Ice Jam, joined by Alex Lewis of the Rothsay Netherwood Riverhawks. Alex, maybe you can start by telling me a little bit about your season. Again, we're now into mid-January, but tell me about the season from your perspective.
Well, this year, my first year as a Riverhawk. I mean, we're having a great year right now. Going into the second half of the season, I think we've had a great start to the Ice Jam. I think all I have to do is focus on the process the rest of the year, and it's going to be a great year, I think.
Tell me about your season, Alex, from your perspective. Again, your development, here we are like 4 months into the season.
Well, my development, I mean, last year I came from midget, so we weren't on the ice as often. This year we're on the ice every day, so I think being on the ice every day helps a lot. You can improve a lot there, and improve on the little stuff in practice. You have lots more time to work on the little stuff on and off the ice.
Describe the player that you think that you are when you're at the top of your game.
Well, I'm someone who likes to play with the puck, I think. I think I'm a creative guy, so I think when I have the puck, I like to see those holes that some people may not see. I like to, make that perfect pass. So I think it's a good year so far.
And what aspects of your game do you want to hone, sort of work on to make you better by the end of the season, make you a more complete player?
Well, I think this year I have to focus on making the simple plays sometimes, and less than different than other than that perfect pass. But I make the simple plays, get it to the net more often, go to the net for more scoring opportunities.
What would you say your top quality is? We always ask coaches about the player's top quality. What do you think it is?
I think one of my top qualities is my speed. I think when I use my speed, I can get around guys in the offensive zone and create scoring opportunities.
And finally, where do you want to go? What's the short-term goal here, and what's the long-term goal for Alex Lewis?
Well, this year we're just going to focus on the process for the rest of the year. Start going to the gym a lot during the end of the year and throughout the rest of the year, and then long-term goal, I think, whatever opportunities may come, whether that's junior hockey or college or whatever it may be, I could take opportunity of that.
Alex has had so far a really good season for us. He had an injury early in the year, unfortunately, that got him off to a little bit of a slow start. And I think last year in his first year midget, he had a similar season, a lot of injuries. So I think just the mental side of it, to get over the injury bug and some of that stuff that comes with recovering from injury, and he's been going really good for us now. So he's starting to know what level he can play at and see some of his potential. Getting bigger and stronger as the year's going on, figuring the game out. He's had an opportunity to play kind of up and down and everywhere in our lineup. He's a pretty versatile player that way, and lots of opportunities. So he's having a really good second half, a good year in total or in overall, but a real good second half.
Yeah. So my question would be with the role he plays. It sounds like he's a very versatile player.
Yeah, for sure he is. His speed is probably one of his biggest assets. He's a really good skater, plays with speed, thinks with speed, pretty good skill set. So he can play in your top kind of units, or he can add some some responsibility to be out there in a different checking kind of role. Smart hockey player, pretty aware of the game, can penalty kill, can power play. So he's been given a lot of opportunity this year, and he's done really well with that.
Can you chart, Jeff, his improvement from September? I know the injury, slow start. Can you chart that to where we are in mid-February?
Yeah, I think with a lot of teenagers playing at this level, a lot of it's confidence, right? And when they stay healthy and they get on the ice lots and they start to have some success and they build that confidence and understand themselves, through that process where they fit and start to figure the game out a little bit, that grows confidence. And then any coach will tell you, I think a confident player is usually a pretty good player.
You want him to get better? He wants to get better. What areas of the game does he need to improve upon to continue to move up the ladder?
I think Alex is one of those guys, he just needs time a little bit, right, to get stronger physically, to continue down the process he's going. But probably the biggest thing is just physical strength. And that we've seen an improvement there. And I think that's where he needs to just continue and grow. Like I said, he thinks the game well, plays with speed, and the game today is such a fast game. If you can play with speed and think on your feet at high level, then you're probably going to have a place to play hockey.
Once you wrap up this season, what's in his near future as far as hockey's concerned, the opportunities that might present themselves?
Yeah, we've had some discussions this year with Alex about what he wants to do. And again, I think right now he's focused on the process, and he's a really good student as well. So he's gonna open some doors, kind of, I think, on both sides. Whichever way he chooses to go will be up to him and his family. But I think right now he's had a good solid year and had some good growth and development. And I think he'll need another year of that somewhere, wherever it is. We certainly hope it's back with us. He's like I said, he's a real good player, real solid player, good kid, great student athlete. So those are the kind of kids we want to have in our program for sure.